Hello. So don't mind the mess going on over here. I was too excited to film this video to clean up. As you all know, I do not wear eyeshadow, ever. I have literally like a million palettes in front of me. 2 Bobbi Brown, 1 Ofra, 1 MAC, 3 Naked. It's insanity, and most of them have barely been used. So I'm making it my New Year's resolution to start wearing the makeup that I have. So today I'm going to be attempting like a bronzy, goldy, smoky eye, and you guys get to watch the whole thing go down. It might be a disaster. I'm not sure. Let's jump right in. So on my face, I'm barely wearing anything. I'm just wearing like stick foundation from earlier. So I know people do this with like no makeup on their face at all, but I'm gonna put makeup on over this anyway. My face is breaking out. Don't ask me why, it's pissing me off. So first, I have all my brushes. First, I'm going to start with my MAC paint pot in Painterly that actually has been used a decent amount. I'm going to take it on my Sigma E25 blending brush. Just kind of dip in there. I have my mirror right here because there's no way I'm gonna try to do this in my camera. So I'm going to blend this. This stuff is thick. All the way up to my brow bone to create a nice canvas because my eyelids are super veiny. This brush is blending very nicely, which I guess it's why they call it a blending brush. If you guys hear outside noise, it's because the window's open, because it's beautiful in Arizona for once. A little more for good measure, I guess. Okay. So everything I've watched and read tells me to start off with a base color to kind of set this paint pot, set the primer, I guess you could call it. So I'm going to be starting out with Bone by Bobbi Brown. This is a Bobbi Brown palette that I made when I was working there. This one's just really simple. These are actually all the same colors. These are all the matte, these are all the glitter versions. I got them when they came out for holiday a million years ago. Don't judge me. So I'm going to take my big Bobbi Brown eye sweep brush and just dip it into the bone and coat my eye. I'm kind of tapping and blending at the same time. Apparently, this gives a nice base to blend on. It makes it easier to blend. I am so nervous about this. What if it comes out? What if I look like a crazy person? I'm even gonna try some eyeshadow on the bottom, which is very scary. So, putting that to the side. Next, I'm taking a transition color. I'm using Urban Decay Naked, the single, even though I have it in the palettes. I'm using this brush, which has no name. I think I got it on Amazon. I'm just gonna like pounce it in there, I guess, and start blending. along my crease. Other eye. I'm using circular motions to blend. So I guess this is called a transition shade. Guys, I used to do makeup, and I know how to do makeup all day on other people, but on myself, I literally suck at doing makeup. On somebody else, I could do this with my eyes closed. Okay, that looks pretty transition-y. It went up a little bit higher than I wanted it to, but we can fix that later. Next, I'm going to open up my Naked palette, the first one, which has a broken mirror, so I guess that's why I've been having such bad luck the past 7 years. And I'm going to take Buck on my, no, that's too big. That's too small. On my contour shadow, this is actually a Bare Essentials brush that I've had for literally years. And I'm gonna pack it on my eyelid. So what I'm going for ultimately is like a wearable kind of smoke. And I like the idea of like a bronzy gold, because the bronzy gold is supposed to really pop out. It's supposed to be really good for blue eyes. Sorry if this is in the way, but it's necessary. So what has everybody been up to? Today I went to the grocery store for the first time in like 2 months because our fridge was completely empty, and that is like the worst feeling ever. So now I'm going to blend. I'm using my Bobbi Brown eye blender, another brush I've had literally forever. Just trying to blend the transition color and the brown. Buck. So let's see, what do I want to do next? So I don't have like a gold. I have like a bronzy, I have like a champagne, I have a rose gold. So I'm a little frustrated because I really wanted it to be like a dark brown goldish. So I guess next I'm going to give a little bit more depth to the outer corner. I am gonna go in with Cocoa Bear by Ofra, or Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek, I'm sorry. I got it, it's in an Ofra palette, that's why I was confused. So I'm going to use the E55 Sigma Eye Shading. This is a little bit warmer than oh, that's pigmented. This is a little bit warmer than I wanted to go, but let's give it a shot. This isn't that bad. Now I'm gonna blend. And I think I'm gonna do the gold kind of like all over the lid, with it kind of like transitioning into the darker brown, into the Cocoa Bear. So I have this MAC palette that I built myself. This one's empty, it broke. but I have no idea what any of these colors are, and I can't figure out how to open up the palette to tell what the colors are, but they're all just the singles. I made it a couple years ago, and I think I've used it once. So I'm going to go in first with Radar in the Naked Smokey palette. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so this is absolutely not pigmented. Let's try this dark brownie gold tone from my MAC palette. Yeah, this Cocoa Bear is a lot warmer than I wanted to go, but we'll see. So next I'm going to go in with, I have like a lighter shade. I've been using this one. I'm gonna go in with this one because it's a lot more sparkly. I'm running out of brushes already because most of mine are dirty. I'm gonna use the Sigma E60 large shader. Ooh, this is really sparkly. Ooh. Yes. That's what I was going for. So I'm going to pack this on. It doesn't look bad, actually. I'm gonna blend it outwards. I'm gonna use my tapered blending Sigma, my E40. Just kind of soften up here. Because I'm not really trying to go for this like crazy circular look. I will be lightening up closer to my brow bone at the end of this. So now I want to go like gold, or what I have close to gold. And I think I found one. I think I'm gonna go in with Half Baked from the Naked 2 palette. Let's move all these. Oh, this is intimidating. So none of these shadows that I'm using really have much fallout. So if you're using the same stuff as me, which obviously you don't have to, I could probably have done my makeup first. Ooh, I really like the way that looks. Can you see it? Probably not. I'm actually gonna zoom. Just kidding, can't zoom. I'll just move this closer. I don't know if you can see it. I hope so. So next I'm gonna go with Suspect, because that's another like shimmery shade. I'm gonna put it over Half Baked. This is actually coming out exactly like I want it to. Looks pretty. I really wanted it to be darker in the outer corner, so I think I'm gonna go in with a darker color and try to like smoke out the outer corners. I just need to find one. Let's go with Whiskey, or not there. How do I not have just like a dark brown shadow? I think Whiskey's the darkest one I have. So I'm going to take Whiskey on my Sigma E40, the tapered blending again. This is so much more subtle on camera. I guess it's pretty subtle in real life though. I'm not trying to go crazy. So this is gonna be my my, not everyday, because I know I won't wear this every day, but like the simple brown smoke, I guess you could call it. Excuse my hair, I need to curl it. So next I'm going to use again the E25 blending by Sigma, use the clean side and go in with Combust. I don't know, I don't like, oh, I just picked up the wrong color. So just kidding, I'm gonna go in with the Naked Smokey brush since I messed up the last one. So I'm not so sure about this like circular thing, and this one has way more dark than the other one. So I'm gonna take Whiskey again. This is on that mystery brush that I don't know what it is. Hey, this doesn't look half bad. So next I'm going to go in with the taupe number 21. It's the sparkly taupe by Bobbi Brown. I am going to, if I could find my Fix Plus, I'm going to spray the brush with Fix Plus so that it kind of packs on the glitter a little bit more and hopefully it doesn't get everywhere. Like, how much Fix Plus should I be spraying on? Oh, that's pretty wet. Okay. Yeah, so this is the taupe. The glitter in this one is a little bit chunkier than I would like, but let's try. Ooh, yeah, I like this. So this series where I attempt these looks is going to be called A.RO Attempts. Like Amanda Rose attempting these looks because I'm not normally an eyeshadow girl, so I have planned some New Year's Eve looks, a Christmas look with like a cranberry smoky eye. I have a darker brown look planned with like a darker brown smoky eye, so it looks like I'm going makeup shopping. A rose gold eye, a navy eye, and I also want to do something really sparkly for New Year's Eve with like maybe a red lip, so I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna use those Stila, the glitter pen things. So now I'm gonna use the other side of this. I'm talking too much, hopefully it's still wet. So this one does have some fallout. I think I'm gonna spray it again. This is like a really pretty metallic. I don't even know if they make this color anymore. I haven't worked at Bobbi Brown in quite a while. Sorry if you guys can't see me. But hey, if you're a counter manager in Arizona and you're looking for someone to work for Bobbi Brown, I love the company. Just putting that out there. So next I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm gonna do the dreaded bottom lash line, which makes me, you guys, you have no idea how nervous this is gonna make me. So I'm gonna take a combination between the Bobbi Brown Bone, if I could open this palette without breaking a nail, and not Whiskey. Whiskey's a little dark. Probably the Naked. Actually, let's do Buck. So I'm gonna take a little bit and a little bit and a little bit, tap off the excess. Here is nothing. Ooh, this is making my eyes powdery. Oh my god, how do people do this? Ooh, this is hard. I think this is the hardest part so far. I'm going to dip a little bit into Smog in my Naked palette just to darken it up a little bit more. There, that brought like the coppery kind of. Some more Smog. Yeah, I think Smog is probably the right decision. As far as the lower lash line goes, please tell me if I'm doing this wrong. And then just for evenness, I'll still put a little bit of the 21 taupe on this side as well. Okay. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna try a little bit more. Maybe I should do Smog just for continuity. I'm just going crazy here, guys. I don't know if I necessarily love how the warm Cocoa Bear is against the cooler brown tones I have going on. But hey, it's my first try. Now let's take this brush and blend and blend and blend and blend. I didn't really do that terrible of a job, guys. Blend and blend and blend. So as I said in my last video, all three of us were sick. It was a huge pain. It sucked. You try having a sick baby, husband, and you yourself being sick. So let's see if I have some liquid liner in here somewhere. Actually, I have my Bobbi Brown black ink. Okay, so I found my Bobbi Brown. It's called the Longwear Gel Eyeliner in black ink. This is hands down my favorite gel liner. I like Black Track by MAC, but I've been using this one longer. And I'm taking it on my e.l.f. angled liner brush. I'm just gonna do like a little bit. And I'm not gonna wing it. I'd say they're pretty even. Now I'm going to clean up my under eye without taking off this under eye makeup because I do have some fallout. I don't know how beauty gurus do this literally every single day. I'm aiming for once a week for full. Ooh, I'm so red. There we go. It's a little better. I don't love how dark it is up by my brow bone. I think I blended a little too far. Oh, I like that better. There we go. Now I can do like a highlight up top. I'm just going to use my Becca Champagne Pop on a brush that I haven't already gotten dirty. Let's just do this Large Fluff by Sigma, which I think is the cutest name ever. There we go. That looks better. My blue eyes are popping. I'll give it that. Now I'm going to do the rest of my face makeup. And it'll be fast forwarded because this is going to be like an hour and a half long video. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So as you can see, I did the rest of my makeup and I honestly don't hate the finished product. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I know it was a pretty basic smoky eye, but I even put some of my black gel liner, some of my black Bobby gel liner on the bottom and kind of smoked it out a little bit with a pencil brush, and I went through and I softened my top liner with a pencil brush. I added some lashes, I did the rest of my face, and for this look I really wouldn't go for a bold lip just because the eyes are there. So the eyes are bold, so I'd go for like a neutral lip, probably just a gloss. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me try to do my makeup, which I don't normally do. And hopefully I'll have some more coming for you soon. I'm on my way to Ulta to pick up some stuff for some more looks for you guys. So I hope you have a great day. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and thank you so much for watching.